Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Thanks for tuning in to another watch list video brought to you by FTX. If you don't have a FTX account, then feel free to use the link in the description below and receive 10% off your trading fees. All right, so first things first, I hope you're all well and you're having a good week. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. So this is interesting. So we've seen a lot of buying come into Bitcoin, and we're sort of squeezing up into almost a level here, which is interesting. It's a little bit more evident on the 12-hour. For some reason, the daily has a bit of a glitch, but we've got a level here where we've rejected a few times. It doesn't mean too much for us, but it's just something to sort of keep in the back of your mind as we are seeing some more money come into Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the watch list. So yeah, a small watch list today. There's just no real trends out there that are sort of interesting, worthy talking about, I guess. But the Bitcoin chart is, I've got a few lines drawn in here, you can ignore those, but a little bit of a level through here. We've rejected a few times, and it's around the $45,000 mark, right? So we've tried to push through and it just hasn't happened. Our next level is down here at the $40,000 mark, a round number, where it's taken a lot of pressure, selling pressure through here to get through there, buying pressure. We've sort of found a little bit of support here, but then broken it, and then broken again, buyers, sellers. So it's just toying with this $40,000 level, and it's either rejecting it or punching straight through. So it seems there's a lot of orders set around the $40,000 mark. We have seen today a lot of buying come in around this area. So this is a 15-minute chart. So as you can see, we pumped almost, it must have been about 5%. Let's have a look. From the low, so 6.61%, but the pump was about 5% in about 5 minutes. So we were discussing that in the community before, and we seem to think that was just a couple really big, buy orders around the $1.2 billion mark for buy orders. So not sure who that was. I hope it was no one in our community. I mean, I do hope it was someone in our community, but I don't think it would be. But yeah, it's just punched through this level. The problem with big buy orders like that is they tend to retrace over the coming hours. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see some more selling off and we come back down to around the $40,000 mark. So that really catches people out. You see the sudden buying come in. They think, what, it's pumped this far, I'll jump in, I'll buy around this area and try and catch the rest of the move. And you can almost guarantee that it's going to turn and retrace, and all of a sudden you're in a loss. So don't be that guy or girl. Don't do that. Let's just wait for some trends to come back into the market. But yeah, Bitcoin, not much there at the moment. We are waiting for some trends to form and for it to sort out what it's going to do with these levels. Seems there's a little bit of a buying area through here between the 40,000 and around the $37,000 mark. So yeah, we've sort of channeled through there for quite some time. Finally broken through. So yeah, let's just see what happens. It has happened before with one pump here. I think this second one was the Biden pump. And we've retraced over the next few days. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens and we find ourselves back in this range, but if not, then hopefully we get some trends leading up to this next level of resistance. Let's have a look at Filecoin. Now, this was in a strong daily downtrend. We are sitting on a daily level. But if you look lower, we're starting to get these trends come in on the 2-hour, pullback, drop, pullback. This recent pump has just ruined this trend. So unfortunately across the board, that's the same. We started to see some 2-hour trends forming to the downside, but this pump has sort of just ruined that. So Cello Perp was the same. Started to see a nice trend forming. MACD was looking good, but that pump has sort of ruined that. And Rune Perp, one that is looking quite bullish. The daily is looking really good. We just need some trends to come in and play the game, and unfortunately the 8-hour doesn't have it. The 4 isn't looking too bad. The cyclicity is not the best, but you know, a nice pullback with a bullish candle in that cradle zone, I'd want to know about it. I'm not saying I'll trade it, but I definitely want to know about it. Yeah, it's definitely the 4. We just need a clearer trend on this 8-hour time frame to back up that the 4 hour, sorry. We just don't have it, but yeah, it's probably the only one that's close to having a trade. But yeah, I think it's just a waiting game for the rest of the day. Let this sudden pump settle, and wait for those trends to come back in, and we will go from there. If you are in the community, we'll keep you updated of any you know, lure and through the day in the community. Board either late this week or early next week, and that will be good. But yeah, not much out there, guys. So if you're not trading, you're not missing out, so that's good. Yeah, let's just wait and see what comes. All right, that seems to be it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you again on Monday.